expired sunscreen, that might be why. So definitely toss it out. Check the date. And if it isn't still good, toss it. Fourth thing we've all said, oh gosh, hey, I don't have to worry. You know, there aren't that many people diagnosed with skin cancer anyways. And that's actually false. I mean, there aren't as many deaths as some other different diseases, but there are still about 7,000 per year. And it sounds pretty low. It does. But the one thing I have noticed, according to the Skin Cancer Foundation, the diagnoses of skin cancer every year are more than all the other cancers combined. So if you can think of every kind of cancer and all of the diagnosis, whether it's breast, lung, brain cancer, it doesn't matter. Every kind of cancer added up doesn't match up with the amount of diagnosis of skin cancer every year. And the fastest growing age bracket is in the 20s and 30s. And I had a couple friends around 32 to 35 that have also been recently diagnosed with patches of skin cancer and had them removed. So, like I said, according to the Skin Cancer Foundation, those are some statistics that, you know, really make you open your eyes a little bit. Okay, and the last thing we've all said, including my son Nicholas, the fifth one, oh gosh, you don't need sunscreen on your face, Mom. You know, even if you wear just a tiny bit of makeup, you could go without it. No. If you've ever worn makeup and gotten burned underneath it and wondered why, that might be it. Because some makeups don't contain much sunscreen. And if they do, it's only a minute amount, so it's not going to really prevent any burning. And many of them don't contain SPF 30. And they're not effective unless you apply it like it's frosting. And that's the kicker that I wasn't aware of. Thanks to dermatology PA friend of mine. She mentioned that in order for the sunscreen in your makeup to be effective, you had to pile it on almost like spackle. So I don't know about you, but I'm not planning on wearing spackle outside and sweating it off in a matter of a half hour. So make sure you apply a sunscreen underneath your makeup that you're wearing. So if you're wearing a foundation or even just powder, you still want to make sure that you are applying that sunscreen, preferably SPF 30 or even higher, because it is going to stay underneath and it is going to provide a barrier that will protect your skin from burning for that 2-hour period. And I can honestly say that wearing sunscreen underneath makeup has been a huge benefit for me that I've seen over the last 4 to 5 years just by wearing sunscreen. You know, I've noticed that my skin stays fresher. It looks a lot less wrinkled. I don't have to cover up spots. And I definitely spend a lot less money on makeup and products. So, you know, that's definitely been a help. So wear your sunscreen under your makeup. Allow it to dry, and you should see a difference in keeping yourself from getting that sunburn. So I hope that you heard something valuable. If you do, I'd appreciate a little love. Drop a comment in the thread or ask questions if you're not sure, or if you happen to have any other tips, I would love to hear them. I'm always looking to learn new tips. Share the video with anyone you think it might help. And PM me if you have questions or would like some recommendations on sunscreens and makeups that contain sunscreens to protect your skin. So, quick review. Wear your sunscreen. Throw away that expired sunscreen. Like this one, no date on it. Use an SPF 30, UVA, and UVB. Oh, hey friends, thanks for the love. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, get out of here. Sorry, my husband was popping in and trying to throw a sunscreen in front. But yeah, if you want to take a look here, like he was saying, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum, SPF 30. And make sure you reapply it every 2 hours or 80 minutes when you've been swimming or really, you know, sweating and dripping, because it will just literally drip right off. And, oh gosh. Oh yeah. By the way, and last but not least, apply your sunscreen under any makeup that you're wearing, whether it's foundation or powder, whatever it happens to be. And make sure that you allow it to dry. And what you'll notice is that your skin will look and feel fresher, smoother, less wrinkled, and less spots that you have to cover up. And I'll be honest, I don't want to look my age. So wear the sunscreen. So most of us are going to be spending a lot of time outdoors, whether it's at the pool, at the lake, whether it's sports, just chasing kids around. And there are a lot of ways that you can enjoy your summer and still prevent skin cancer at the same time, all with a little bit of sunscreen. You know, skin cancer isn't contagious like the COVID, but it's definitely easily preventable. So don't be like Nicholas. Wear your sunscreen. I'll catch you later.